Okay guys, today I'm going to show you how to do a Pear Deck. Pear Deck is a new way that you're going to have some assignments. And it's kind of you learn as you go, and you also have a quiz already embedded into this presentation. So I am in a different class than what you're used to. This is my test class where I test things out. So this looks maybe a little too purple for what you're used to. But here we go. So it says Monday, video, how to Pear Deck. And that's where we are right now. So the first thing is you're going to come down here and you're going to click. And probably for you, it's going to ask you to verify your Google account. It'll ask you just to kind of sign in again or make sure that you're still in your Google account. But then it will bring you here. Okay, so the first thing it's always going to do is check in. How are you feeling today? Well, I tell you what, I'm feeling pretty good. But it is about 12:30 right now after midnight, so I'm a little tired. So I'm going to say that. All right, so here we go. So it kind of looks just like a slide presentation, and you've got controls and different things. So you can expand it if you like. You can take it back. The forward controls are here. So it's Pear Deck. So some slides are going to be just information. And one way that you can really know that there's just information is that there's no answer bar at the bottom. And here you see the arrows kind of pointing down here. Nope, there's nothing to see. There's no answer bar. Things like this, like stretch break, touch your toes. There's no answer bar. It's just kind of directions. Sometimes it's going to ask you to do something like write something or drag something, answer a question. So when you have to do something, you'll know because there's a bar at the bottom with a little pear on it. And usually there's some directions down here that tell you what to do. So for example, what did you do over the weekend? Click on the gray bar below to enter your answer. Well, right now we don't have to click on this because our answer box is here. But sometimes if there isn't an answer box, that's where you're going to click. And then they'll open up an answer box. I made coconut cookies and worked. Okay, that'll do it. We're going to move to the next screen. Sometimes they want you to circle something. So let's look at an example of that. Circle the fruit you like the best. Well, I'm going to pick green because I like green. And I'm going to circle a peach because I like peaches. Okay. Obviously, normally, guys, I'm not going to be asking you about what fruit you like. It's going to be math or something. But for now, just getting used to the program, I asked you some easy things. Sometimes you're going to drag a little dot around. I like pie. Drag your dot to say whether you like pie too. Well, I sure do like pie. Both kinds of pie. Aha, math humor. Sometimes it'll ask you to click on your choice. So it'll give you a multiple choice or something. So let's see. Here's our choices over here. I am a student at Liberty Middle School. Nope. I am doing distance learning from home because of coronavirus. Yep. Both A and B are true, none of the above. Well, I could say this one's true. Sometimes they're going to ask you to just enter a number, do a little math problem and enter a number, and those ones are going to look like this. So 7 plus 8. Let's see. Is it 12? I know you guys are all going, no. I'm doing that for a reason. So that's the basic tour. How do I feel about using Pear Deck? Well, it's pretty darn easy because you're asking me what kind of fruit I like, Miss Ellis, for Pete's sakes. So I hope you noticed that I dragged the little ball down here. Okay. Now, when you're done, the one thing about Pear Deck is that when you're done, it doesn't like say submit or anything. So I put this slide in here. When you're done, you can close the tab you're on. So in other words, just kind of go up and close the whole darn tab. and then I will show you what to do next. Be sure that after you close the tab, you go back to Google Classroom. Yours is going to have something up here that says turn it in or I'm done or whatever. And I would like you to go ahead and mark that. It will say, but you're not attaching anything. And you say, that's okay. Just go ahead and turn it in. That kind of just lets me know that you're done. Okay, so that's all for now. And I will have another video to tell you about the takeaways from Pear Deck next.